Hi everybody, it's Frogs Master. This is part 4, the final progress video. Yep, we're at this point, and we started with him still turned, because that's the way it should be. And you guys are probably watching this on Christmas Eve, so I guess kind of Merry Christmas Eve, although actually, even on the time I'm doing this is like, it's pretty much Christmas Eve anyway, because it's literally like 11:58 p.m. because the frogs part took some time, but it's all done now. All the frogs are done, and if we look down here, the Santas are over here because they're about to be going out, if you know what I mean. So they're all there. Wow, look at those Santas. And I showed you what was in there. There is nothing up there. I didn't really show that in part 3, but there's nothing there. And there is nothing in there. And actually, now that I'm over there, kind of, not really. Let me roll over here. Let's look at something real quick. Okay, Huh. Looks like it's the same size. But there's no way that the mini hamsters can... Okay, I thought that their heads touch the top of that, but obviously they don't. Right? Huh, it's weird. Okay, well, there's nothing there. But guess what? There's nothing on the floor. There's nothing. There's nothing there. There's nothing there. There's nothing there. There's nothing there. 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 There's nothing back there. There's nothing here. There's nothing here. This was already all good, but I mean... Oh, it's just, there's nothing there. Everything is how it needs to be there. There's nothing here. There's nothing here. Yeah. 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 Check this out. Get it? Check this out from that Jimmy item. Okay. You got the Easter part. You got these guys on the side. You got these guys at the top kind of area. You got them on the side. You got all these guys over here. You got this with that space. What could that space be? I don't know, but we might find out soon. Hopefully, maybe, possibly. Yeah. Just so you can see the moose. Yep. Yep, this is kind of peak, sort of. Basically, I would say so. Anyway, let's turn that off. And then you got all this. Look at all of that. Wow. Wow, man. And don't forget about all this. Yeah. Yeah, that. Look at that. Beautiful. It's beautiful, man. But there's more. This. Yep, the frogs had to go in the corner again. Which, when I was like not even halfway into the other spot, the new spot for the frogs, I realized the corner was definitely going to be needed. Actually, I kind of always knew the corner was going to be needed at least a little bit, like for the NFL frogs. So the NFL frogs are all down here. You could see I kind of sorted their colors out, which from looking at it from here, I did pretty good with the sorting. A couple of them are a little, but still, I got the red ones there. All the black ones are like the furthest back. The two tall ones are back there. I think I was going to have those two tall ones on the other area, but kind of forgot about them because of course, so they're back there now. Those two have like never been on a shelf before. I think they've always been on the floor. Whatever. But, standing ones, the NFLs, blacks and the reds, and all these shades of blue that just vary a lot. It's too many different shades of blue. And then you got that Vikings one, wherever that one is. Back there, that may look a little blue, but it's kind of close to a purple color. Because that's what that knockoff dino thing looks like. It's kind of purple, because that's the Vikings, too. Anyway, after that, there's more into clubs. There's 4 of them. Other hip-hop frogs, Christmas one. And more frogs. It just varies. It varies. It's all random. 2 country ones back there. 2 party ones. A few seasonal ones. Quite a few seasonal ones. And Jump Around is the one that's coming out till about the end. Now, from the other time the frogs were in the corner, when it was getting like this, it definitely never went further out than this. I know that, at least. Not maybe it did over here, but because I want the room, I don't want the shelf to I don't want the frogs to start to get in front of the shelf. I know that this comes out more, but there's still a lot of frogs in this corner, but it's fine. I really don't want them here, though. I don't. I want them to be somewhere else, which they should be able to be moved soon, but I don't know. They're gonna have to be here. This is just the way that it is, but I don't know. Every time I put frogs down here, I never really think there's a particular section of them that looks better than the others, but I don't know. All the NFLs being there, that's the nicest looking part, just because they're all together and the colors are kind of matching good, I suppose, so that works. And it works out, but still, I don't really like looking at the frogs being down here that much, but it seems like everyone else enjoys it quite a bit, especially Funky Ah. He really enjoys the frogs being in the corner. He likes that quite a bit, so I suppose that's good. But anyway, that's the end of the video. Peace. No, that's not it. We got the other thing to show you, which I feel like the only real way to show you this that would feel the most right is to do it standing up here on the bed and just making the camera go up. So that's what we're going to do. All right? And we're going to count down from 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Look at the frogs. Look at the frogs up on the thing. Look at the frogs. They're up on the thing. Don't look in the mirror. That would be a little sus. Look at the frogs. They're up on the thing. You could see some of the frogs in the corner down there. Look at the frogs. I'm still bringing the camera up higher to make it look cool. Look at the frogs. My phone is literally about to touch this dusty fan blade. Look at the frogs. Making a song out of it for some reason. Okay, I can't really tell what my camera's doing up there anymore. Let's bring it down a bit. Yeah, there they are. Look at that. Look at those frogs. You could pretty much see all of them. What wondrous frogs. Gracious frogs. Okay, let's go down here. So I kind of just did this where it was just kind of varying in the colors as we went along back here. Try to keep the purple and the clubs separate from each other, of course, because I have too many of those. I don't have too many of them, I just have a lot of them. So I was just kind of doing that as we went along here. Yep. Yeah, I thought I was going to be able to fit more of them, but I was wrong. Wow, what a surprise. It's always like that. Got red, yeah, there. Yep. This is much better than the freaking, than that, though. The corner. Glad other people are okay with it, though. Yep, and then there's these guys. The ones that I have in the front are mostly the ones I like the most. There's a couple in there that I just needed to put there. That way they would just fit well because they were small. Like at the edge here, I could not really fit any. That was a yawn. Yeah, I can't really fit any there. That's not going to work, so it's fine that there's a bit of space there, I think. And it's at the end part anyway, so I think it's okay. But of course, Whip It, unbelievable, good vibrations, Riding Dirty. Wow, I said Riding Dirty. Riding, that was weird. Not called him that in a while. Maybe not a while, I don't know. Yellow on the road again, look. Green Double went down to Georgia, birthday. Like, I got some of my faves here. He may not be, like, as much of a fave now. Not as much of a favorite, maybe, but the ones in the front are, like, the better ones, I would say. But there's ones back here that are cool, of course. The best one. I don't know. I still feel like it's Riding, but I don't know. Maybe it's Good Vibrations. Maybe it's Unbelievable. Unbelievable is pretty cool. Whip It is always a nice one, too. Whip It is rad. But Unbelievable is funky. But Good Vibrations is totally awesome. And Riding is... I almost said Riding Dirty again. Riding is frogs. He's a Jemmy Frogs. And this one is a yellow Jemmy Frogs. And that's the green version of the yellow Jemmy Frogs. And there is freaking prototype. This is why I'm hot. Just, you know, up here with the other frogs. Is this the first time he's been on a shelf? That can't be true. Could it? I guess it could. I don't know if he's been on a shelf. I think he had just been... Yeah, I think he had just been in the corner. They got him in February. Yeah, I've had him for almost a year. Think about that. Well, you know, he's here along with all these other ones. Wow. Isn't that cool? Fuzzy Purple in the club. Rite Aid in the club. Wait, that's Rapper's Delight. Rite Aid in the club. Factory Error, Explicit in the club. Explicit in the club. And then these other two in the clubs. Canadian and Classic. Look at that. Look at that. That's crazy. That's so crazy. Look at the frogs. It's wonderful. And now that the frogs are done, the room will be done once the Santas are dealt with, which you'll find out soon. But that's it. Peace.